Imagine a teenager with millions of views rapping about guns, enemies, and survival. No metaphors, no lessons, just statements. And a few blocks away, in the same city, parents turn off the lights early and tell their kids to stay inside. Because in Chicago, night doesn't mean rest, it means risk. To some, he's a voice. To others, he's a warning sign. His name is Chief Keef. Chicago, 2012. By then, the city is already exhausted. Exhausted by headlines. Exhausted by numbers. Exhausted by the same neighborhoods being mentioned every time violence needs an address. Politicians talk about control. Police talk about prevention. The media talks about fear. And right in the middle of all that, a 16-year-old uploads a video to YouTube. The video isn't cinematic. It's not trying to impress. Bad lighting, shaky camera, faces that don't look like extras. The song is called I Don't Like. It doesn't explain anything. It doesn't apologize. It doesn't ask to be understood. It just exists. Chief Keef doesn't introduce himself to America. America stumbles into him. The song spreads fast, but not like a hit record. It spreads like a rumor. People don't just listen, they react. They argue. They pick sides. Some say it's raw honesty. Others say it's gasoline on a fire that never went out. Because this isn't rap pretending to be dangerous. This is danger filmed where it actually happens. And YouTube doesn't soften it, it preserves it. Soon the music stops being music in the eyes of the city. Officials don't hear rhythm, they hear influence. They don't see a teenager, they see gatherings, crowds, names they recognize from police reports. And in a city already struggling to breathe, that feels like too much. So the pressure starts quietly. A venue cancels a show, another refuses to book him. Police recommend events not happen. No paperwork, no court order, no official ban, just consequences. Fans show up anyway, and police show up first. Every time. Shows disappear hours before doors open. Promoters stop answering calls. Chicago learns how to silence someone without ever saying the word silence. The public explanation is simple. They say his music encourages violence. They say his presence attracts gangs. They say it puts people at risk. What they don't say is this: Chief Keef doesn't create the violence, he documents it. And documentation is harder to control than fiction. Because when you ban a movie, it ends. When you ban a rapper on YouTube, the city loses control. While Chicago closes its doors, the internet opens everything else. Millions of views, record labels calling, artists across the world copying the sound. Drill music leaves the South Side and becomes global. But Chief Keef can't go home. The city that made him doesn't know what to do with him. They can't celebrate him. That would feel like endorsing the reality he shows. They can't jail him. He hasn't committed a crime by rapping. So they choose the third option. They erase the stage. Years later, people still debate what really happened. Was Chief Keef dangerous? Or was Chicago afraid of hearing itself speak out loud? Because banning an artist doesn't erase the conditions that created him. It just removes the mirror. Chief Keef wasn't banned because of lyrics alone. He was banned because he represented something uncontrollable. A generation speaking without filters, without permission, without caring how it looks on the evening news. And maybe that's the real reason this story still matters. Because it wasn't just about one rapper. It was about who gets to tell the story of a city and who gets silenced when the story becomes too real.